Hello and welcome to Plant-Based Logic. We're in my kitchen today. Yes, we're gonna cook. All right. I bloody hate cooking. So since starting my YouTube channel, I've had a bunch of people reach out to me and say, hey, Alistair, I don't know how to cook. Welcome to the club. But I do have a couple of recipes that don't completely suck. I thought, hey, why don't I do 5 vegan meals that don't suck? So today is number 1 of 5 vegan recipes that I'm gonna drop over the next couple of weeks that, in my opinion, don't suck. So today's recipe is kind of curry in a hurry. Now, if there are any Indians watching this, I'm really sorry. This is not a traditional curry by any means, okay? When it comes to food, it has to pass through 4 main points. It has to be vegan, has to be cheap, has to be easy, has to be tasty. And that last one's optional. Just put anything. If it's vegan, put it in front of me, I'll probably eat it. Today's recipe hits all 4 of those. It is bloody easy, it is cheap, it is tasty, and best of all, it is vegan. All right, so let's get into it. So the base of this paste is a beautiful can of diced tomatoes. This one cost me 80 cents Australian, which is like 40 cents US. And then that's gonna go in and we're gonna put all our spices in with it. But first, our spices. Here's our beautiful array of spices. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they lovely? These spices are made up of 1 teaspoon of coriander ground, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Completely optional. If you want your nose running and your hole burning, ground cayenne pepper is the way to go. I usually put in half a teaspoon, maybe even sometimes a whole teaspoon if I'm feeling spicy. The star of the show is curry powder. Just any curry powder will do. I put in 2 tablespoons of curry powder. Easy peasy. We put in our diced tomatoes. That mixture of beautiful spices, that just goes all in. Then all we're gonna do is stir that to make a beautiful paste. Oh damn. So we stir that until it's fully combined. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put that on a low heat. We're just gonna let that simmer a bit. Just let those spices release their flavor. You'll know because you'll smell it. It's gonna make the whole house smell absolutely incredible. Now the coconut milk. If avocado is the good kind of fat, coconut milk is the fat guy in the corner smoking a cigar, drinking beer, and stuffing his face full of chips. In this one can alone, there are over 3,000 kilojoules, which in calories is... How many calories in 3,000 kilojoules?
3,000 kilojoule is equal to 717.017 kilocalories.
There are over 700 calories in just this one can of coconut milk. If you are watching your weight, this is quite calorie dense. For this recipe today, just half a can. Just give it a shake and put half a can in. The other half a can can go into the fridge for another day, and then fill up the can halfway of water. No problems at all. But I could just put you all in. Creamy goodness. If you are cooking for people and you want to make it creamy and delicious, just put the whole can in. You're gonna get about 5 servings out of this anyway, so that's on you. Right, just that half can of coconut milk goes in, or you can put it all in there. Now what we're gonna put in is just that half cup of water and give it a stir. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. The lid on while we go and organize our protein. Boom, that worked. Protein, I use tofu. You can use beans, lentils, chickpeas, mock meats, whatever you want to use, you can use. But I'm a soy boy and I do like tofu. I'm gonna put this whole block in actually. There are 3 servings and each serving there are 16 grams of protein. So there's 3 servings, 16, 32. So in this whole block, there are 48 grams of protein in this whole block. But that does come with quite a few calories. So it's about 150 calories per serving. So you're looking around 450 calories. So just between the tofu and the coconut milk, nobody saw that. Just between the tofu and the coconut milk, you've got yourself a very calorie dense meal. So this is gonna make quite a lot. If you just make it for yourself, you're probably gonna get lunch, dinner, and maybe even lunch the next day as well. So that's really up to you. All right, that's starting to bubble up beautifully. We're just gonna put our tofu in, make sure it doesn't splash on you. Oh, I am talking from experience. I have worn this curry more than once. If you wanna cut the tofu a little bit smaller, you can. I usually do. I usually cut the tofu a lot smaller than that, so if you wanna cut it just a little bit smaller, you can. But what we're wanting to do now is we're wanting to leave that tofu in there to absorb all those beautiful flavors. I'm starting to sound like a chef. I'm definitely not a chef though. Come in closer. I've got a secret ingredient. If you are a curry connoisseur, you're probably gonna hate this secret ingredient. I put in quite a good dollop of soy sauce, probably around half a cup. It completely takes it to a whole new level. Soy sauce. The heat's been lowered, it's just simmering really nicely, and we're going to put in that secret ingredient. Now this is about how much I put in. I've never really measured it, but I'm guessing it's about half a cup. I just sort of go like 1, 2, 3, like that. I know this is not Canon curry, all right? I'm not trying to be, it just tastes really nice for me. So give it a go, don't knock it till you try it. Just give that a nice stir. Let that simmer for at least 20 minutes. All those flavors will get into the tofu and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. Let's get the rice on. All right, it's just white rice. I'm just gonna put that on now. All right, just putting that 1 cup of rice on now. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. What's it looking like? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's almost done. Okay, so at this point is really up to you. Now you can put as many vegetables in here as you like. I'm just gonna put green peas in today, but you can put in broccoli, zucchini, bok choy, whatever vegetables you wanna put in, you can put in. Now I've just put in a bunch of green peas today. Normally I put in broccoli, zucchini, but I'm just making this nice and simple today. Just give that a stir through. In about 10 minutes time, this dish will be done. Okay, so I have given that a little bit of a stir throughout, and that rice is cooked. I'm just letting it sit for a little bit. But I think we're about ready. Oh my God, look at that deliciousness. I just want to get in there so bad. Oh yeah. Now it's time to serve it up. A couple of big spoonfuls of that. And then there's a gorgeous, beautiful curry. Now I know like people on Instagram and YouTube, they try to make their stuff look really, really pretty. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, this isn't exactly the most prettiest dish, but it's delicious. I'm telling you, it's bloody delicious. So, as you can see, look how much is left versus the serving. So, I probably will eat all this in one day. Here it is, my beautiful kind of curry in a hurry. And I think it's about time I have a taste because I am starving. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, I'm a simple man. A curry, beautiful. Oh, that spice is yum. It's salty, it's spicy, it's saucy, it's everything I love in a curry. It's so nice. Now, if you're trying to cut down on your carbs a little bit, my mum, for instance, she'll just steam up a whole ton of vegetables and she'll just pour this sauce all over her veggies. As you can see, I'm a tall, lanky dude, so the calories don't really bother me. So beautiful rice, coconut milk, oh, all those spices. Stop it. I could eat that every single day. I kind of do eat it every single day. I never get sick of it. Here's just another little option if you want. It's the ground white pepper. I like it really spicy, so I'll take a little bit of the ground white pepper and pour it on. Now, the problem with the ground white pepper is it can overpower and kind of becomes the star of the show as opposed to the curry. So that's a complete optional one. But I like to mix that through and just... Oh. Do dance when I eat. Why is eating the best part of the day? I hate cooking, but I love eating. So what are the calories? What are the macros? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's bloody good. Life's good. I hope you liked my kind of curry in a hurry. It's all cooked in one pot, except for the rice. It's super easy. Once you have all the spices, it is literally just putting it in there, letting it simmer, and serving it. If you cook it, let me know. If you make any modifications, or if you take things out, also, tell me in the comment section below. Probably won't try it because I'm a creature of comfort, but hey, other people might. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. I think the next recipe, I'm gonna do a breakfast recipe, so stay tuned for that. So if you're not already subscribed, subscribe below, like this video, it really helps other people find it. And until next time, this is Plant-Based Logic. My name is Alistair, and bye for now.